Welcome back to Sister Circle Live. A lot of kids have returned to school, thank God mine are grown, and unfortunately being exposed to runny noses, constant colds, and germy classmates every day, which in turn exposes all of us. But never fear, because Dr. Lauren Powell is here with healthy food and supplements that will help build our kids' immune systems as well as our own. So welcome back, Dr. Lauren.
Hey, thanks so much for having me.
Thank you for being here again. So, before we talk about supplements, you say that everything starts with a great diet. So you have really easy lunch ideas to share with us for the kiddos that are healthy, that work for adults as well.
Right.
So why don't you show us what you've prepared for us?
So, awesome. I have these meals that I think kids would love and adults would love. Super diverse. So this is a great box. I made some tuna pasta. I call it my sneak attack because I snuck in some peas and some celery.
And it's very fun too for the kids. The pasta looks fun.
Right, and it's made out of letters, so that makes it interesting. Some boiled eggs, and then you like the kids to have a treat. So I have some dark chocolate covered raisins, and then we've got some fruits and veggies.
Where'd you get this lunch box? That's super cute.
Planet Box, which is a great company. These are, you know, dishwasher safe, and honestly, you could use these forever.
Yes, those are super cute. Okay, so what do we have next over here?
So these are some chicken kebabs, and that's interesting, right? It's a great way to get kids to eat some vegetables. They look a little cool. I've got vegetables, I've got some cheese, and we've got some hummus and some veggie crackers. And then I made some from scratch, some garlic lime cilantro dressing, because kids like to dip.
Oh yes, so I'm a dipper too.
Yeah,
I'm
give
a
them
dipper.
something to allow them to
Okay,
dip.
and what was this right here? That looks yummy.
So that's a yogurt parfait. So it almost feels like a treat, even though it's kind of not. But it's yogurt, and I put some fresh sliced banana and some fresh baked granola on top.
Ooh, well that's super fun. Okay, well you are not big on children taking supplements. Why is that?
So I think it's okay for a kid to take like a multivitamin, but in general, they need to be getting their vitamins and minerals from their diet. They need to be eating a diverse diet, they need their calories, and so that's where they need to be getting their nutrition from.
Okay, well, all parents, they want their kids, you know, to be healthy, and it can be a challenge sometimes to get them to try to eat right, and sometimes you have to disguise them, and sometimes in trying to disguise them, we put way too much sugar in there for those hidden sugars. So, what are some tips you can share with us?
So, getting your kids to eat different things can be hard. Sometimes all they want is nuggets and pizza. So definitely making it interesting, right? Like these meals are very interesting. Being a good example, you can't expect your kid to eat something that you yourself are not going to eat.
True.
So you have to eat it too. And then allowing them to be a part of the process.
How do you do that?
Taking them to the grocery store. Hey, what do you want to eat this week? Like what vegetables look good this week? Letting them help pick out the stuff at the grocery store. Helping them pack and cut and chop and put them in these little boxes. That will encourage them to want to eat it. And then of course making it colorful. I'm all about the colors, and you see like, you know, there's tons of colors in the kebabs, there's tons of color, and it just makes it more interesting for the kids.
Well, what can we do to help them boost their immune systems?
So having a nice diverse diet, getting their adequate sleep, and then definitely minimizing stress will help their immune system.
Ooh, making them go to bed on time has always been a challenge for me. Okay, but let's get into these supplements. Okay, so what can we as adults do to protect ourselves from the germy, nasty atmospheres that our kids bring home from school?
Yes, and they give it to us. So I have my own supplement line, and so these are the most common supplements I recommend. Melatonin, which is super important for sleep. Your immune system is not going to function properly if you're not sleeping. My super greens, which I have here in a smoothie, that's full of antioxidants, full of vitamins, full of minerals. 3 to 4 servings of vegetables.
And it comes in powder form?
It comes in a powder. You just put it, and I blend it with some fruits and some vegetables. Daily multivitamin, you have to have a daily multivitamin. That's
really?
super
Why is that
important.
so important? I don't take a daily multivitamin.
Because it's going to have your vitamin C, it's going to have your zinc, all that stuff that's important to your immune system. It's going to have all the things that we generally cannot be getting consistently from our diet. You know what I mean? And so it's super important. It's super important. It's super
I have to start doing
important.
that.
And then of course a probiotic. Gut health is good for all health. So if you have good gut health, yes, that's important for your immune system.
And people they don't understand it affects more than just your bowel. It affects your breath and no, really, like people really don't know that, but it really does affect so many other things in your body more than
probiotics
just
are critical.
Your tract. You know what I mean? So you have all these smoothies here. Talk to me about all of these and why you brought these here.
Great, I can't wait for you to taste them. So this is chocolate. This is my chocolate protein powder. Chocolate. And what's great about it is that because it has so much protein, it has 19 grams of protein, this is basically like your meal.
Okay.
And so then I have a vanilla one as well. I put some strawberries and a banana in there, and then we have super greens. This is going to be great for energy.
Super greens? I don't know if I want that.
I know, but it's like, trust me, you won't even taste it. You're getting all these great,
Okay, I'll try it and see. It's not bad. It's actually good.
There we go.
You masked it for people like me. I'm like the kid in the family. So yeah, that's good. That's really delicious. Can I taste one more first? Let me taste one more. I'm gonna taste the chocolate. That's delicious. Oh, okay, I'm gonna taste, okay, I got that. I taste that one too. But the green was my favorite. What? Yes. See? I can't even believe it, kids. If I can do it, you can do it. I promise. Thank you so much, Dr. Powell, for being here and sharing all this amazing information with us. To learn more about her and her supplements and her health tips and to find out what she's up to, go to drlaurenpowell.com.